Welcome to Black Pumps TV. This is an exciting week. I have an artist, a photographer, a world traveler, a stylist here with us to talk about things that happen, things that matter to everybody. I have Bukunmi Grace from bukunmigrace.com. Hey Gracie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So
Thanks
good.
for having me.
Thank you for coming and thanks for doing this for us. So tell me, you actually photographed Hillary Clinton's campaign?
No,
Okay,
no. No, I did a fashion editorial themed Hillary Clinton's presidency.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was more fashion than political.
Good, because we don't like to talk about politics.
Yeah, it was more fashion.
More fashion,
Yeah.
okay. Because I like that one that I saw that had Hillary and then vote.
Yeah.
But did you do any work for Women March or did you march in the Women's March?
Yeah, I did. I was in the Women's March and I did a photo series with this amazing artist. Her name is Jasmine Solano.
Okay.
And it's called Uniting Color, and it was to promote the Women's March. And basically we gathered together 50 women in LA.
50 women.
And just took their photographs, did just group photos, and as well as like individual shots with them, just with everyone wearing yellow, which is to commemorate the colors of feminism, the early feminism movements, yellow and gold. So we did those shoots. Yeah, interesting, right? And we did those shoots to promote the march as well, but also to get people to raise each other up and support each other during this interesting time in our political
well, we
system.
don't do politics, so it's just
interesting time, but it is
it is interesting time.
Yeah, it is. I think it's a great time to do a lot of great artistic activism projects, and this was one of them. That is so true, yeah. And with Uniting Color, it's great now because it's spreading across the U.S. and there are different photo shoots being set up across the country of women saying we're on board with this. We want to gather our women. We want to have these conversations, and we want to show ourselves in this light and show that we are in solidarity. Okay.
Oh wow. I would like to get one of those.
Yeah, I'll send you the photos.
That would be good. Yeah. I'd like to get one of those.
No problem.
Oh, but let me ask you another one that is really pressing this week. Did you watch the Oscar?
Some parts. I did what a lot of people did, which is just the interesting bits.
Okay. Before we go to fashion, I want to talk to you about the end.
Yes.
The awkward moment where
so awkward.
Warren Beatty, that's his name?
Yeah, it's Warren Beatty.
Well,
it wasn't his fault though. Apparently it was someone else's fault.
They're blaming it on the
Pricewaterhouse.
Okay, I'm not gonna even call their name because I used to work for Deloitte, so I'm sure every accounting firm is now going to get that job.
Yes.
Now, but here is the thing though. I was listening after the fact, and what's her name? Emma Stone.
Yeah.
She said she had her card as well. She said she had her card when it happened. So the only possible explanation is they had a duplicate. I mean, they say they're looking into it.
You think they accidentally were going to pick two winners? Like they were deciding which one they wanted to pick?
No, I think because the two winners were Emma Stone. So Emma Stone's card was duplicated. That's what I think may have happened. Except that some of us think it's conspiracy because you're talking about La La Land and you're talking about Moonlight. Come on.
And just the coverage I've seen on the disparity and what happened, discrepancy, has been very interesting. Where some people are, of course, outraged. But Mario Lopez on TV yesterday, he was just saying, it's great that Moonlight, a movie no one has ever seen, has won. And I'm just, I happened to be at the auto dealer, so I couldn't move. I had to watch this man. I'm like, what do you mean no one has ever seen? It's throwing so much shade. Like, they already got so much shade thrown to them with this award.
Oh, wow.
And then you're on TV saying no one's ever seen this movie, but it's great that they won. I just think that is just so foul and disrespectful.
It is.
Especially because I know a lot of people have seen that movie, and it's everyone should see that movie. Yeah. And regardless of whatever, like, you should see that movie. And I actually have not seen La La Land.
I actually did see La La Land as well, and it was good. It was a fun movie. I didn't think it was that great. I didn't think it was,
it's, LA loves itself, Hollywood loves itself. So,
of course I didn't see Manchester by the Sea. Is that the one that won the best actor?
Casey Affleck, and everyone is in uproars about that because apparently there wasn't even that much verbiage and the script. So Casey Affleck was just brooding most of the time
Yeah.
while they were seeing Denzel Washington. The script had
Did you watch
pages and
Fences?
pages. I haven't seen it.
Oh
yet.
my gosh.
But they said had pages and pages and pages of lines that he had to
Yeah.
memorize, and he did such a profound job.
I mean, he looked so real. He gained so much weight for the
Really?
for the show, and it looked so real. And I remember watching it. I'm like, this is Oscar worthy. This is Oscar worthy. And for him not to win,
Yeah.
but anyway.
There's a lot of controversy with Casey Affleck, but at the end of the day, like, he's part of the Affleck brothers, and they've been in Hollywood for a really long time.
They've been Hollywood, yeah.
That's what you know. Everyone can be in uproars about what's happening, but Hollywood it's a family system.
Right.
You know, it's family and friends
Right.
that have the most benefits, and
Right.
as much as we want to root for the person who should win,
Yeah.
just like the Grammys, you know, it's all a system of like who owes who.
Yeah. Like last day was Oscar so white, so they say they threw in a few black people. So if somebody says 3 out of 5, we should be happy.
Yeah. Should be happy.
We should be happy. So, but let's talk about the dresses, though.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? I know you didn't watch it. Hopefully you've seen.
I definitely was on the, I saw the clothes.
Okay. The red carpet. So you saw the red carpet.
Yes, I did.
So now let's talk about the fashion. What was your favorite? Who was your favorite?
I would have to say Janelle Monáe, hands down.
Janelle Monáe? Are you kidding?
I loved her outfit.
Oh my gosh, what? The art? Is that the art part
It's just very different. From everything else everyone was wearing. Viola Davis, great, but the dress was boring. It was a red dress with a single cut. Everyone goes for the plain nude dress with a bunch of crystals on it, or a ball gown, or a white ball gown. It's just the same. And so I think it was very brave of her to take a risk.
Okay, so...
And I'm also a huge fan of her stylist. Her stylist is phenomenal. So I was bored. But I'm definitely more, I think, of the like gold, beige, Oscar dress myself, but I have to appreciate when someone like steps out the norm and does it well.
It's I kind of what I kind of think right now is that there's a difference between our age gaps. That's what's coming out, because I posted her picture on Facebook. 95% hated her dress.
Yeah.
It's not the dress, it's just like there was just way too much. She had the band on her hair, she had the choker, the bell. Way too much going on. Just way too much going on.
I can see that.
And then the wings. So when I was looking at it on the red carpet, I'm like, oh, lose the choker.
Something.
Yeah, lose something.
Yeah.
Simpler, But it's her first time. But then
it could be less jewelry. I would say that.
When I looked at the picture, I didn't like that whole wing thing. And
I do think if it was slimmer, it would be better.
Exactly. Because she's just so small.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. I can totally see what people are saying. What was your favorite dress?
I was torn between Taraji P. Henson. I liked her dress a lot.
I don't remember her dress.
See, it's classic. It's just a classic dress. It's off shoulder. She had a slit, very high slit, and it's velvet. I think it's velvet, and it's navy blue.
Ooh,
but then her choker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look her up.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling her at the Grammys at all, so I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah,
to
the
her.
Grammy wasn't so good. I think she came back and she was spectacular.
Amazing.
With her body, it was so good. Yeah.
So
and then I loved Viola Davis's, but like you said, it fits her, but it's
fine.
Oh no,
I'm not sure, but that dress was just not.
But if you look at Viola Davis, how she dresses, that was really quite
a step for her. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
If we're gonna recognize and matter of fact of like how progressive they're being, she was definitely.
And I like Emma Stone's dress.
Emma Stone's dress was gorgeous.
Yeah,
it was,
I loved her
very
dress.
gorgeous. She was definitely Claire Winner.
Yeah. Who else? Well, who else is the worst dressed one? My gosh, Halle Berry.
I didn't.
What was she doing?
I saw like a meme of her and I didn't even pay attention.
Oh my
gosh!
gosh.
I can't even. Halle Berry.
What was she doing?
And it's her comeback. She hasn't been out in a while.
And she's always very pretty, and I don't know what she wore. But anyway, I thought that was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was fun to like look at all the beautiful dresses.
I know. That's one of the things that I like to do.
Yeah, same here.
So let me ask you a question that's kind of a little bit personal. What does it mean to you to be black in America?
I think right now is a very cool time.
Okay.
But I think it's a lot of turning the other cheek, and it's a lot of taking things with grace and trying to always be the better person in situations that are racially motivated.
Okay.
And it's just a very sensitive time.
Okay.
But I think that there are a lot of great outlets, and there's a lot of great speakers, young female speakers, male and female, that are rising up and saying it's not okay for you to constantly want to, you know, examine my physique and understand what this means to be in a black body.
Right.
When we don't do that to you
Right.
and to any other bodies. And so for me, it's a great time to be alive, and it's a great time to explore not just our own roots and reflect back on the things that we've been lied to in history. But it's but it's a great time to. I'm learning things every single day about African American history that I'm just astonished by. But it's a great time looking forward to see how we can shape the cultural narrative and not just be, you know, the movers and shakers, but also like dominating financially and politically. I think it's great. I think that, you know, Black Americans have dominated culturally for a long time but under the management of everyone else, you know, and I think it's time for us to step within that light and also back again and just create this full circle environment. So it's exciting times, but it's also very nervous times, very scary times. It's a lot of tension.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Tension's good.
I like
Tension
that.
can be good, you know.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about Black Lives Matter? I already know what it is, just based on your answers now.
I think it's very important. I think it's ludicrous that people are trying to diminish the significance of it with the Blue Lives Matter, or let's consider Black people killing Black people. What is, you know, like that's just diminishing the conversation. And I think it's just great that people are standing up against, you know, police brutality and standing up against mass incarceration. And saying this is not okay. This does not happen to anyone else. Like let's identify this and look under a microscope about what's happening. And I think the hashtag is, you know, the simplest way to do it in these times. And I think it's great that the protesters are out, and anyone who argues against that or is not able to at least understand their opinions is just stuck in the prehistoric ages. And wants to be stuck there. And if you want, you know, if you want to be stuck there, that's fine. But we're not bringing you with us. Yeah,
that's so true. That's what I've heard, especially from younger ones. I like how the younger ones are looking at this and facing it head on as well.
That's totally. I think everyone should. If you're opposed or you know, for it, everyone should have these conversations about it. Yeah, you know, not dismiss it
and educate them. Educate the people that says other lives matter. Yeah, we do know that it does, but we're just saying that.
This is not. Just, you know. That's not the point.
But yes, I know we talked about this in the first one, so I already know what your hashtag is. But if you were to describe yourself or define yourself in one hashtag, what will it be? This has been my favorite question to ask all millennials. I don't know, but because I think it brings out something in them.
Yeah, I definitely think blessed would be the major one, major key.
We've had blessed, so
we've had blessed, so that's not going to do that. I think hashtag grateful, or hashtag thankful. You know, more so grateful.
Yes.
Oh, both. I don't know, but
that is pretty cool.
Every opportunity that comes our way, it's like it could have hit me and missed. You know, like it's not. Nothing's guaranteed to me, so I'm grateful for everything that comes our way.
Thank you. That's the best you can do, is to be grateful, and then you're blessed, and you have a good head on your shoulder.
Just try.
You have a good head on your shoulder, and then we wish you all the success.
Thank you
and
so
then
much.
We'll keeping in touch with you and following you wherever you go to. You know, I'm really impressed with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Grace.
Grace.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.